y'all. I don't think Mr. Rodriguez is going to like me drunk on his podcast channel. But there is turmoil like a motherfucker in that fucking community. Like, I thought it was just hilarious to fucking hear Jesse Too Much for You to, like, be like cutthroat like a motherfucker to everybody. Like, what is it to her to actually call people out? Hey, you! Yes, you, the fucking person that's listening to this channel right now. Why don't you just hop on the channel? Just fucking hop up on the panel. Let's fucking talk this shit out. I do know when I used to have my own channel, Jose the Hobo, Jose Says the Hobo, we used to do community vent day. I mean, we just vent out every fucking thing. Let's fucking use this as a fucking hobo convention or whatever. Let's fucking do it. Everybody is fucking killing each other. I mean, like, for real. So I just talked to Sam on here, and he told me his account is Rubber Tramper, Tampon, and InfoWars. The one is spelled all fucked up because he don't know how to spell. Like, fuck. You know, in all reality, all this shit is just bullshit. It's all trivial. You don't need this bullshit. You don't. Like, this is what happens when you pick sides. When you pick sides, you get bullshit trivial fights. Like, there's no need for all this bullshit. You don't need sides because when you pick a side, someone's gonna get pissed off because you went to fucking Z side. For real. Like, you goddamn motherfuckers need to fucking grow the fuck up. Because you don't need to be on the side if you're gonna get fucking jealous that someone is doing something else or if they said something because they felt that you weren't fully on their side when you said something. Like, come on, dude. How fucking retarded can you be? You're demanding a particular person to stay on your side. How can that particular person stay on your side when you're fucking voicing shit that was supposed to be in private, Jesse Too Much for You? Like, fucking Azel has every right to come at your throat for what you're doing. You absolutely don't see no fucking wrong in this. Because you're a fucking female. And females don't see it the way males see it. You know, I am backing up Azel. And I'm gonna back up fucking. I mean, for real, I am going to back up Desmond. Because I feel the same fucking way. You know what? I don't hate the gays. I just don't like the way they think. Like, this might be a little absurd, but I don't wake up and walk out the door and look at a guy and say, yeah, I want to fuck his ass. I don't do that. I don't wake up and think that way. I don't have a fucked up mentality to think like that. I'm sorry. I don't look at a man and say, I want to fuck his ass. I don't do that. You can clearly tell that I'm not a faggot. You know what? Fuck all this uh, sensitive fucking words. If you are if you are sensitive, it's not my fault that you're sensitive. You gotta realize this is America. We are allowed to say what the fuck we want. That's because we live united. We stand together in what we want to think. This is not Great Britain. This is not Australia. This is not Canada. This is America. If we want to voice out, we are going to voice out. You motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Like, for real, man. Politically incorrect my fucking ass. Like, shit. America has stand against a Karen, a Darren. So why can't we stand against political incorrectness? Snowflakes. Are we not allowed? Like, who the fuck makes all this shit? You just gotta understand. We, as an American, have every fucking right to disagree on what you feel. It's not our fault that you are insensitive to the fucking likings that we choose to like. Don't fucking hang around people that you don't like. Because it is your dumbass for hanging around people you don't like. Don't change somebody because you don't change the particular person because you don't like the way they think. Don't change them. Keep them the way they are. Just stop trying to change people. My biological fucking father, that I love dearly, that I grew up with, I am proud of him. I am proud of that man for raising me and putting up for the rhetorics that I have said in my life. I am going to actually tell you something. It shamed him. I literally let a man die because I am not a drug addict. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not going to carry anything that I don't do. Why should I carry Narcan? Why should I carry Narcan if I don't do the fucking drugs? Hey, if I'm going to hitchhike and you're a drug addict, you gotta know that I'm not a fucking care provider. I'm not a care guard or whatever the fuck they call them. I'm compassionate, but I for sure ain't gonna fucking take be a care provider for your dumbass. Yeah, my adopted dad didn't like it. I let a guy die because I didn't have fucking a fucking Narcan. And most of my fucking incorrect or in political correctness per se is in public. I'm sorry. You know, I've had people defend me. I had a judge defend me. He is correct. Why should he carry something that he don't do? That just takes too much stuff. What's the odds of me going to hitchhike with somebody that is a drug addict? Slim to none. It's like me. What's the odds of me going to be around somebody that has COVID? Slim to none. None to none. Yeah. It's fucking what, 5 o'clock in the morning almost? Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all you dumb motherfuckers. You all have all different opinions. You guys do. I shouldn't be mad about your fucking opinion. Why should I be mad at your fucking opinion? You know, like, it don't mean shit. It don't mean anything. Your opinions is like assholes. Everybody has them. I'm fucking getting good. Good and plenty right now. Y'all wanna hear some fucking bullshit shit? Go ahead. Go fucking listen to some bullshit. Like, I just don't understand. I clearly don't fucking understand. Why the fuck do you listen to shit that you clearly don't like? Like, for real, dude. Like, who wants to hear a fucking woman bitch all the fucking time? Who wants to listen to that shit? Apparently you guys do. You want to hear Jesse too much fucking go off on someone constantly. Oh, you're doing this. You're doing that. Or Jesse too much. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you feel like you're the dude that created the Truman Show? Like, because that's how I'm actually picturing you right now. Like, you're the guy that created the Truman Show. I might be giving you way too much credit because that probably should be the credit to Good Job Buddy. But I just don't understand it. You know, I've done guerrilla welfare with you guys. And, you know, Sam, I can tell you what, Sam, you need medical help severely. I mean, like, every time I look at the older videos of you and I on podcasts or something similar to a podcast channel that I made in the past, I could see it where you are psychotic. You are crazy. Sam, you need fucking medication. You might need up to a year's worth of medication. I'm not dogging you. I really think you really need some type of help, Sam. I do. But you know, I'm just gonna leave you guys with this. Do not pick sides. Cause once you start to pick a side, that particular member is gonna fucking bash on you. If they feel that you're slightly moving to another side direction and it's not a part of their agenda. And I can actually tell you exhibit www.jessetoomuchforyou.com. I can say that. I can say that much. That's not even a real website. I just made that up. But Jesse Too Much For You is actually on YouTube. Yeah. I just made all that shit. Just that last few parts up, but she's on YouTube. Not on the web. Just YouTube. Yeah. But anyway, I'm not gonna bore you with this bullshit. People need to grow the fuck up and realize you are your own chief. Stop being an Indian. Stop trying to act like a fucking chief. When in reality, you're just a fucking Indian. In reality. Some of you guys won't even know what it's like to be a fucking chief. Yeah. But anyway, you dumb fuckers. I'm gonna hop off because I am getting kind of drunk-ish. You guys be safe out there. And stop listening to them fucking cowards. But anyway, peace, love, stay true, and be happy, you dumb fucks.